Welcome to your Mercury Retrograde reading. This is just a short introduction. If you'd like to skip it, please go to the timestamp in the description box below and you can go directly to your reading. Many people think that Mercury Retrograde is a season of bad luck, where plans go wrong, technology glitches, and misunderstandings pop up everywhere. But spiritually, it's so much more than that. It's a powerful invitation to pause, reflect, and realign with your true path. This July, Mercury Retrograde is from the 18th of July to the 12th of August, and it travels through Leo and ends up in Cancer, making it especially potent for your self-expression, creativity, emotions, and how you nurture yourself and others. During this time, the universe is asking you to ask yourself the following questions. Are you living and expressing your authentic self? What creative dreams are waiting for you to notice them? Can you let go of pride and lead with love? Are there old emotional wounds that need your attention? And can you trust that delays and detours are guiding you towards what's truly aligned? Mercury retrograde, my dear friends, is not here to punish you. It's a blessing in disguise, a cosmic chance to revisit and revise your plans, to reconnect with what truly matters, to resolve unfinished emotional business, and to refresh your perspective before moving forward. In this reading, we'll explore what this retrograde is revealing for you and the lessons, the healing, and the hidden gifts waiting to emerge. So let's dive in and see what the messages are coming through for you through this reflective and transformative time. Welcome, Aries. Let's go ahead and see what this Mercury retrograde period has in store for you. I'm going to start off with your oracle cards. This will give us the core themes for the period. I will then go ahead and clarify everything further with the tarot to get deeper insight and deeper messages. Aries, this is a collective reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. I'm going to start off over here with the new moon in Cancer energy. You and your loved ones are safe, and I'm just going to get your clarifiers. So we want to see now what you and your loved ones are safe or all about. For Aries, please. And we've got the Knight of Pentacles, the Queen of Wands, and the Emperor. Wow, Aries, this is very interesting energy. Now, Aries, you are coming through under this message as the Emperor. And the Emperor is your card. It's a card of strength, it's a card of determination, and it's a card of wisdom. And I do feel you playing a big role in whatever we are about to speak about. Now, it doesn't matter how old you are, because it's your wisdom and your inner strength that we are speaking about right now. Now, the message is you and your loved ones are safe. Now, this could be your family, or this could be anybody that you regard as your loved ones, your close friends, your colleagues at work, your employees. It's people you feel a great deal for. Now, there are two very distinct people coming out here, being Queen of Wands and Knight of Pentacles. Once again, these people could be masculine or feminine. It is the energy of these people we are speaking about. And somehow they are playing a very significant role over this period. Now, Aries, this could be anything, because when we look at the word safe, it's the energy of something happened in the past that might have caused some kind of disruption. So what could have happened is there could have been some kind of family fallout, or there could have been a huge argument amongst your social circle. There could have been a disruption that happened. And what I am seeing is that you, my dear Aries, are stepping in to a leadership role. And it's not like you are the designated leader. It's just something that happens naturally and automatically. It's because you love whoever is concerned and you want the best possible outcome for everybody. Aries, this could be your employees, and you are a very kind but firm boss, somebody who expects the best out of people but mentors them to get there. This could be, my dear Aries, you and your colleagues at work, and something is going on at work. Perhaps there is a toxic environment. Your boss is behaving really badly towards all of you, and you will step up and take the leadership role. We are seeing two people coming through, but I do feel they are representing your loved ones. So Spirit is showing us the diversity here. Whatever situation you find yourself in, whether it is a fallout, an argument, being in a toxic environment, having to move and set up home with your loved ones in a new town, city or country, whatever it is, my dearest Aries, please know that you have everything within you to handle the situation and to take it from the place it is and move it into the best possible outcome so that everybody concerned feels safe, secure, loved and cared for. What a beautiful message coming through there. Right, let us move on and see what number 21, Divine Feminine, is all about. And I will just get your clarifiers. So we want to see now what Divine Feminine is for Aries, please. And we have the Three of Swords, Six of Pentacles, and Justice. Now Aries, the frequency of Divine Feminine supports our receptive, nurturing, and soft side, allowing it to express itself openly and helping us to connect to our intrinsic understanding of our connection to all of creation. So it's a very beautiful, nurturing, and soft energy. Now this is a very poignant message coming through, and it's coming through especially over this time where we go inward, my dear Aries, to look at this particular area, Three of Swords. Now, Three of Swords speaks to us of extreme hurt, betrayal, being lied to, being gaslit by somebody we love, having somebody leave us suddenly. It could be the loss of a home, the loss of a job, or having to close a business. It's really a hurt energy. As you can see, the heart here is being stabbed. Now, what you're being told is that over this time, my dear Aries, you need to look at this because it's time to allow your heart to confront whatever it is so that you can release it. Now, the most beautiful thing I am seeing here for you is that there is going to be a particular person coming through over this period. Now, this I do feel is somebody already in your life. So I feel this is somebody close to you, Aries, your significant other, a family member, a close friend, a mentor, somebody who gets you, somebody who understands you. And they are going to be giving you incredible support, insight, advice. They're going to be the one who listens to you as you spill your heart out and allow your heart now to release the pain. Now, as you can see, we've got the scales here and the scales repeating in our Justice card. This Justice energy is coming in, my dear Aries, because you're being asked to allow the Divine Feminine within you to come forward. Now, Aries, we all have Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine energy within us, and you are being asked over this period to work with your Divine Feminine. So you're being asked to receive. You're going to be getting something of value, my dear Aries. And I don't feel that it's actual tangible things like money and gifts. I feel it's incredible love and support and guidance. Justice is coming in here, telling us that you are going to be restoring, my dear Aries, balance, peace, and harmony back into this area. You're going to be able to take those swords right out of your heart because you're being given the time and space to speak your truth, and you're going to be heard and understood. This is an incredibly wonderful energy I'm seeing for you because Aries, over Mercury retrograde, it's one of the biggest blessings is when we really go within and address what is there, what is lingering, and what could be holding us back in some way. So if this relates to you in any way, and this hurt could have gone back years ago, you know, Aries, when we are incredibly hurt, when we are betrayed by somebody we love deeply, we carry it with us. And now you have a wonderful opportunity to do an incredible healing and really allow your heart to come back to itself. Very strong message coming through there. Right, let's move on now and see what look at the big picture full moon in Sagittarius is all about, and I will just get your clarifiers. So we want to see now what this message is all about for Aries, please. Right, we'll start over there, and we've got 3 of Cups, the 9 of Pentacles, and Death. Aries, this is such a positive message. This big picture is very connected to what we have seen and spoken about, and is letting you know that even if you're going through tricky and challenging and toxic scenarios, you're going to be able to get out of it. Even though, my dearest Aries, you might have experienced real hurt that you might have thought you would never come back from, there is a bigger picture at play. What I am seeing is that with death coming in here, over this Mercury retrograde period, you have great possibility, my dear Aries, of releasing any energy that is not working or serving you right now. Now, death is a very final energy. It's about letting go of something, but it goes for good. What is dead is gone. It doesn't come back, and a new day dawns. And once you release the pain, the hurt, the disappointment, my gosh, my dearest Aries, your big picture is so wonderful. It's so bright that if you knew what was waiting for you, you would be so eager to get going in releasing what might be holding you back. I see for you a wonderful energy of connectivity. And I'm seeing you connecting to people already in your life and new people coming in if that's what you want. I see a lot of love, a lot of laughter, going out, celebrating, and I feel that you either already have or there are going to be people coming into your life that are going to be forming a soul tribe for you. And Aries, this could come through anywhere. You could join a yoga school. You go to yoga, say, twice a week, and the same people are there, and before you know it, you're meeting for lunch, you're meeting for dinner, and you're socializing, and so a soul tribe forms. It can come through anywhere. And ultimately, your big picture is one of 9 of Pentacles, which is such a beautiful card to see here. It's telling us, my dear Aries, that whatever has happened in the past, and no matter how severe this pain is, you can still come back to yourself stronger, more empowered, and more abundant than ever. And 9 of Pentacles is the energy of prosperity and abundance flowing in our lives, but it's abundance we create for ourselves by doing the work, by looking at what is not working and making strong, bold decisions, by addressing our pain and acknowledging we are just human, we hurt. When somebody does something terribly ugly, underhand towards us, it hurts, and you admit it and you look at it and then you let it go. And so, my dear Aries, your bigger picture is filled with this wonderful energy of love, support, abundance, and prosperity. This is going to be a really powerful period for you. So that is all I have for you right now. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I wish you the most meaningful Mercury retrograde period, and I am sending you all so much love.